wiki.ezvid.com. Search Ezvid Wiki before you decide. Ezvid presents the 10 best manga books. Let's get started with the list. Starting off our list at number 10. If you thought that the superhero genre had nothing original left to offer, you'll be delighted to read One Punch Man. While most heroes have an endless string of impossibly strong adversaries to defeat, this story's protagonist can't seem to find a foe worth his time. It's consistently hilarious and drawn in a somewhat old-school style. However, it's not particularly deep. At number 9, readers who've wondered what it would be like to relive their childhood with all the knowledge and experience they've gained through the years will instantly connect with the time travel concept behind Erased by Sanbe, even as its murder mystery takes over. You learn that changing the past has consequences, and there's an excellent twist at the end, but the lover's age gap can be off-putting. Coming in at number 8 on our list, Takako Shimura's wandering son offers sensitive insight into the struggles of a young male student who begins to suspect that he is at heart a female. With few cultural reference points and having barely entered puberty, he must rely on his friends to understand himself. It centers on a strong friendship, and the world is rendered rather softly. However, some scenes may be uncomfortable. Our newest choices can only be seen at wiki.ezvid.com. Go there now and search for manga books, or simply click beneath this video. At number 7, Japanese artists occasionally delve into British society with a perspective that reveals a lot about the social structures of both cultures, and Black Butler does so with a grace and humor that's as rare as it is enjoyable. It's an elegant comedy of manners that contains some dark secrets, but it seems a little campy at times. Moving up our list to number 6. Like all the best Japanese horror, there's an absurdity to Junji Ito's Uzumaki that allows you to have a blast while also getting pretty freaked out. Its violence is sometimes startling, but its examination of the mob mentality is always entertaining. It features gorgeous and detailed artwork and a unique take on possession. However, readers may see spirals everywhere. Halfway up our list at number 5. The slice-of-life genre is often one of pretty low stakes, but Orange by Ichigo Takano gives the lazy days of its main character a startling jolt when she receives a letter from her future self imploring her to save a fellow classmate who will soon take his life. It's a smart exploration of time and space that's heart-wrenching at times, but it is too slow for action lovers. At number 4, Fullmetal Alchemist may take place on an alternate timeline where alchemy never transitioned into chemistry and modern science, but at its heart it's a grounded story between two brothers looking for a way to get back to some semblance of normalcy. It contains a sprawling and engaging narrative and is deeply philosophical. It rarely fails to be fun. Nearing the top of our list at number 3. Readers who like dark supernatural genres and detective stories will rejoice at the brilliant combination of the two in Death Note, which has become an international phenomenon so powerful it garnered its own live-action Netflix film. It's an original take on vigilantism that features an incredible foil. It's surprisingly funny too. Our newest choices can only be seen at wiki.ezvid.com. Go there now and search for manga books, or simply click beneath this video. At number 2, in Attack on Titan, what starts out as an action horror story set in a community completely cut off from the outside world soon becomes a political thriller with clear statements about class and privilege, and nothing of the series' excitement is lost in the transition. It contains extremely likable characters and genuinely disturbing illustrations. The plot develops at a swift pace. And taking the top spot on our list, Tokyo Ghoul has struck a chord with readers not only for its haunting and exquisitely rendered images, but for its storyline, in which the main protagonist's attempts to hide his true identity from those closest to him become a metaphor for the struggle to accept oneself. It's gory without feeling exploitative, and the focus is on older characters. It's influenced by literary giants. Our newest choices can only be seen at wiki.ezvid.com. Go there now and search for manga books, or simply click beneath this video.